Hello, this is Paul Smith from Maximo Park. I am going to press play on the video now and do a little online commentary. Here we go. This starts off with the Dorman Long industrial steel plant in Middlesbrough, then quickly cuts to Billingham, the town where I was born, and the two towers which were nicknamed Pinky and Perky, at least by my family anyway. We've got the ubiquitous guy on the top of the roof, which we came across while we were doing this. Fortuitous for our little video. And a friend of ours called Christo filmed me and the rest of the band wandering around Billingham and the surrounding edgelands. And we sent it over to a guy called Greg Hodgson in Australia. And I think he's a Kiwi, by the way, don't want to get mixed up there, but he is based in Australia. And yes, so we went on a little bit of an odyssey around Billingham. And the song itself is a bit of an odyssey about Billingham, which is why we chose to go to my hometown. But rather than exclude the other two guys, because they're not from Billingham, we sort of picked areas that might seem common to people who've wandered around on the edge of town. Like, you can see the industry here and the horses that are just randomly stuck in little fields, and there's the prefabs, which are also referenced in the song. The prefabricated houses that came about post-war and are still there, looking very orderly. There's a little electric fence there in between us and the horses, which we almost stumbled on. And this is the River Tees, and again the reference in the lyrics is to the river gurgling out of bounds. And so yeah, we went to the boundary edges of town. I actually went for a walk with my own father around these areas, taking photographs recently, and I thought these would be good places to go and get some footage. Because I've been doing some paintings of industrial areas and taking photographs of those places, so yeah, they were fresh in my mind. This is Billingham Synthonia's old ground, interspersed with River Tees. Billingham Synthonia's ground was, they're a football team from Billingham, and it was demolished, so we wandered over the rubble. And here we go, this is some, again, crazy Greg Hodgson effects. One of my favourite bits. You've got that great backwards psychedelic guitar solo from Duncan Lloyd, and I lost myself dancing along to that. But yes, there's lots of interesting moments in this song sonically, and we decided to match them up visually. So here we are on the rubble at Billingham Synthonia's ground, elevating us so that we're part of the skyline, and we picked up some of the rubble and decided to do a little bit of interpretative dance. Interpretative dance. Not something that I'd ever have thought Maximo Park would be involved in, but Child of the Flatlands is an odd song, so it's time for a little bit of oddness. Was especially this section of the song, with lots of field recordings that Duncan did of a cafe, and silence for us in the background, lots of space, and not too many drums in this bit. Then you hear the strings coming back in. Annie Leith, who is the assistant engineer on this record, we were sending lots of stuff from our homes in Newcastle and Liverpool over to our producer on this record, Ben H. Allen III. And there's Dawson House in Billingham, which is also the logo for my own solo works label, Billingham Records. Just thought I'd get that in there for you. But yes, we sent lots of stuff over to Ben Allen, and he made it even more psychedelic than it already was. And there's me walking along in South Bank in Middlesbrough with my umbrella. It was raining. People have asked about that. It was raining, and I still managed to get soaked, because obviously I didn't want to spend the whole video with an umbrella above my head.